end of May, meaning it is time for another end of the month movie ranking. And this month I ended up with 8 films. 5 were new releases, 3 were first time watches for me. And I do want to say before I get into this, these movies that I talk about are not going to be for everybody, especially one in particular that I don't know how I'm going to describe, but let's get into it. At number 8, I have Fear Street Prom Queen. This tells the story of a prom killer, and the crime this movie holds is that it is just a generic movie with generic characters, and it does not really fulfill a lot of the 80s, which is what it's trying to vibe into. And after having a successful 3-movie trilogy, it is just generic. It's not great. It just falls under very generic. And at number 7, I have Bloody Bible Camp. I don't even know how to describe this one. It tells the story of a Bible camp slasher. And this movie is very low budget. It is extremely low budget. And I found myself really not liking it with certain things. I'm like, okay, I don't really like how low budget this is. But for some reason, while I was watching this movie, the goofiness and the low budgetness of this movie grew on me. And for a goofy low budget movie, I don't even know how to explain this movie. It's just goofy and low budget. And it grew on me when I was watching it. It grew on me. And just above that, I have Clown in a Cornfield. This tells the story of a family, a daughter and a father, moving to a town where a clown is attacking in a cornfield. And I liked this movie, and I do think that it did open like something a typical slasher goes. And I do like the character in this one, our main character, and that the characters get left with this movie, but the other characters, it feels like just generic characters that fill in for the reason, and I didn't really care for that. And they had a dumb blonde character in this one, and that's the most annoying character to me, are dumb blondes. I don't know why, they just annoy me the most of all the tropes possible. It's a good movie. I thought it was okay. I liked it, and I do hope that if we get another one, I actually am looking forward to that one. And just above that, I had The Ugly Stepsister. Now, this is a foreign take on the Cinderella tale from the stepsister's point of view. And I really like this one because I like the way the body horror in this one is done really well. I think the way it shows what women are willing to go through to oppress people and to fit in society are shown really well in this one. And I don't think there's really any bad villain when it comes to the female characters, because it's how they have to survive in society. And I really like that they show that. And just the body horror in this one, I know some people are comparing it to The Substance, but I don't think that's a really fair comparison. I really like this one, and if you were into body horror and foreign films, I would check it out. And just above that, I have Cabin Fever. And I know a lot of people really like this movie, and there are aspects I like about it, but Cabin Fever tells the story of friends who go into a cabin who catch a fever. And I liked this one. I do like that it wasn't shot really one location at the cabin. I thought the characters were okay and decent in this. I liked however things went. I haven't watched any other franchise movies yet. I don't know if I should. I know this is a cult classic for some. I liked it. I thought it was fine for a cabin in the woods sickness movie. I thought it was fine. And just above that, number 3, I have Final Destination Bloodlines. I really like this movie. It is not perfect, and I do like the opening, and does have a little bit of CG in it. I do like the opening. I like our main character. I like where things go. It has a really sweet moment with Tony Todd, but it just reminds me so much of Final Destination 2, and I feel like the ending, as much as I did like it, it just reminded me so much of Final Destination 2 when I was watching it. But I still think it's a solid and good movie. If anyone wants to go see it, I would say, yeah, go see it. It's a good Final Destination movie. It just felt a little bit like Final Destination 2 too much for me. And it was the funniest of the franchise for me. And at number 2, the newest movie, Bring Her Back. This was a good movie. It is a unique take on a very common movie you see. I liked the acting, I liked all the characters, I liked the ending, even though for some it could make or break the film. And I did like a lot about it. I like the trauma, I like the story, I like how they gave the sister a reason not to. And Bring Her Back tells a story of two kids who got recently had their father die, and they were put into foster care with a mother who's just a little off. And I liked it. I thought it was I would say check it out. This is the team behind Talk to Me, so I would check it out if you haven't already. And at number 1, Tucker and Dale versus Evil. This tells the story of two men and a whole bunch of miscommunication. It is extremely funny, and there's one death in particular that is hilarious to me, involving someone jumping in. It's a funny movie, and I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It is a perfect horror comedy for me all around. And even just some characters, yes, are very generic in this, but their deaths make it funnier to me. And this is just a perfect horror comedy all around. I don't think it's a perfect movie for a lot of people, but it's perfect to me. So that is my end of month movie ranking for May. I also did go to Texas Frightmare. I have a video up on that experience as well. I had a blast. And also, I removed my alien NECA figure that had videos behind me, and I put this thing up. I don't know if that looks good or not. Let me know if that looks good. So without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys soon in the brand new video.